protocol during the convocation. Each and everyone has to follow the COVID protocol. All of you wear your masks. Those who have forgot the masks are put on the chair with a water bottle. As soon as the procession starts, each and every individual has to stand up, and they have to stand till the procession is over and all the delegates come and be seated on their chair. Till then, each and every participant has to stand on their own places. See that there is no talking and chatting between each other during the convocation. No one should raise their hand or walk in between when the national anthem is going on. So I request all the participants to follow all these rules and regulations till the end of the convocation. If anyone wants to go outside, they will not be allowed to come inside during the convocation period. I will announce all of you to stand up when the procession comes. Inka raaledu kada. అందరికీ శుభోదయం. పార్టిసిపెంట్స్ అందరూ కూడా నిశ్శబ్దం పాటించాలి. హలో, అందరికీ శుభోదయం. సెకండ్ యాన్యువల్ కాన్వకేషన్కి అందరికీ స్వాగతం. ఈ స్నాతకోత్సవానికి వచ్చి విచ్చేసిన వారందరూ కూడా కంపల్సరీగా మాస్క్ ధరించాలి, కోవిడ్ నార్మ్స్ పాటించాలి. ప్రతి ఒక్కరూ మాస్క్ ధరించే ఉంచాలి. కాన్వకేషన్ అయినంత వరకు మాస్క్ తీయడానికి లేదు. ఎవరైనా మాస్క్ మర్చిపోయినట్లయితే వారి వారి సీట్ల దగ్గర ఒక మాస్క్ ప్రొవైడ్ చేయడం జరిగింది. ఈ ఇన్స్ట్రక్షన్స్ అన్నీ గవర్నర్ ఆఫీస్ నుంచి మన యూనివర్సిటీకి వచ్చినవి. సో దయించి అందరూ పాటించాలి. ప్రొసెషన్ వచ్చేటప్పుడు అందరూ కూడా లేచి నిల్చోవాలి. గెస్ట్లు అందరూ కూడా డయాస్ పైకి వచ్చి కూర్చుని తర్వాత అనంతరం గెస్ట్లు కూర్చున్న తర్వాత మీరందరూ కూడా మీ సీట్లలో కూర్చోవాలి. వన్స్ ఎవరైనా బయటికి వెళ్ళారో అంటే మళ్ళీ వాళ్ళని లోపలికి ప్రవేశించాం. సో ఇవన్నీ కూడా మీరు పాటించాలి. సో దయించి ఎవరి సీట్లలో వాళ్ళు కూర్చొని ఉండాలి. నేషనల్ యాంథమ్ అయ్యేటప్పుడు నో వేవింగ్ ఆఫ్ హ్యాండ్స్, ఏం మాట్లాడాలి కానీ బుర్ర తిప్పడాలు కానీ ఉండకూడదు. అందరూ కూడా అటెన్షన్ పొజిషన్లోనే ఉండాలి. A strict discipline should be maintained throughout the convocation. And the participants, when the Vice Chancellor will announce something, then I will say, yes, I do promise. You all have to stand and say, yes, I do promise. Only the recipients of the awards and the degrees. All of you switch off your mobiles. All of you switch off your mobile phones. And no outgoing or incoming call is no outgoing and incoming call is entertained. This is the strict instructions given by the Raj Bhavan's office.
Responding from Raj Bhavan, madam.
Sir?
Responding from Raj Bhavan, Andy.
Yeah, all of you respond. Yeah, all the participants, please respond.
Madam, మిమ్మల్ని మేడం మీరే రెస్పాండ్ అవ్వండి ఒకసారి.
సార్ చెప్పండి సార్.
సో మేము నేషనల్ యాంథమ్ ప్లే చేస్తాం ఇప్పుడు.
సార్.
సో మీరు వీసీ స్టార్ట్ అయినప్పుడు ఎలా మాట్లాడతారో హానరబుల్ గవర్నర్ గారు వచ్చినప్పుడు ప్లస్ ప్లీజ్ రైస్ ఫర్ ద నేషనల్ యాంథమ్ అని మీరు ఎలా చెప్తారో అలాగే సేమ్ యాస్టీస్గా మీరు ఫాలో అయితే ఇప్పుడు మేము నేషనల్ యాంథమ్ ప్లే చేస్తాం.
అలాగే ఒక్కసారి ఇది ట్రైల్ వేస్తున్నాము.
మేడం వన్ సెకండ్ మేడం. ఈ కెమెరా పర్సన్స్ కూడా కెమెరా స్విచ్చింగ్ అనేది చూసుకోమని చెప్పండి నేషనల్ యాంథమ్ ప్లే అయ్యేటప్పుడు.
చూడండి ఏం చెప్తున్నారు సార్, మీ వాయిస్ క్లారిటీగా లేదు ఇక్కడ.
కెమెరా పీపుల్ ని
మీ వైపు ప్రాబ్లం ఉంది మేడం, ఆడియో ఒకసారి చెక్ చేయండి.
సార్ షూర్ సార్.
సార్ హలో
చెప్పండి
సార్ ద కెమెరా 1, 2 and 3 are be ready. So I think you are raising the national anthem in a trial, right?
For a trial manner.
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yeah, okay sir. Okay sir.
ఎలా ఉంటుందో ట్రైల్లో కూడా అలాగే చూపించాలి సార్ మీరు.
Sir, now there is a trial national anthem. During that time, all of the participants has to stand in their own respective places without movement in an attention position.
Madam, go ahead, madam.
Teaching staff, press and media, a very warm welcome and good morning to all of you. Please follow the COVID norms and instructions given by the Raj Bhavan's office and make this convocation a grand success. Thank you.
Testing. Check 1, 2, 3, 4. Testing. 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 Testing.
The second convocation of Dr. B.R. Ambedkar University, Srikakulam is going to stand. All of you please be seated. I will announce when to stand. The second convocation of Dr. B.R. Ambedkar University, Srikakulam is going to start. There should not be any movement or anybody standing, walking, talking during the convocation. I request each and every individual to be silent throughout the convocation and make the convocation a grand success. I request all the audience present over here to stand as the procession is coming.
श्रद्धावान् लभते ज्ञानम् श्रद्धावान् लभते ज्ञानम् आलयं देवालयं आलयं विद्यालयं भरतरत्न अम्बेडकर विश्वविद्यालयं तूर्पु कनुम शिखरंपै प्रतिभाजयकेतनं श्रीकाकुलं प्राङ्गणान श्रीवाणी निकेतनम् आलयं देवालयं आलयं विद्यालयम्
All the participants are requested to be seated in their respective chairs. Commencement of convocation. Submit. I request all the participants to be seated in their respective chairs and maintain a silence. Our convocation will begin at 11 a.m. immediately after the joining of Honorable Chancellor. కాన్వకేషన్ 11 గంటలకి ప్రారంభం అవుతుంది. ఆనరబుల్ ఛాన్సలర్ గారు లాగిన్ అయిన తర్వాత.
Check. Mic test. Responding from AP Rajbhavan. Check 1, 2, 3. Responding from Rajbhavan. Mic test. Check 1, 2, 3.
Yes, sir. ఇగో ఇచ్చారు. Yes, sir. Ambedkar University is responding. I request all of you, those who are standing over there, please be seated.
Responding from Rajbhavan Andi.
Yes, sir. Good morning.
గుడ్ మార్నింగ్ మేడం.
Good morning, sir.
నేషనల్ యాంథమ్ జరిగేటప్పుడు ఆడియన్స్లో ఎటువంటి మూమెంట్ ఉండకూడదు మేడం.
Yes,
దే ఆల్
sir.
షుడ్ బి స్టిల్ మేడం.
Yes.
అదొకసారి ఇన్స్ట్రక్షన్స్ పాస్ చేయండి మేడం.
Yes, sir. I request all, each and every individual, those who are present here, while the national anthem is going on, please stand in a attention position. No movements is encouraged, and no chatting, gossiping, whispering, or making a phone call is not allowed. It is strictly prohibited. Please, all of you, stand in your respective positions in an attention mode. Thank you. I request all the participants, those who are standing over there, please be seated.
మేడం రెస్పాండింగ్ ఫ్రమ్ రాజ్భవన్ అండి.
Sir, I
మేడం
request.
హేమచంద్ మేడం హేమచంద్ర సార్ వచ్చారా మేడం?
Sir,
హేమచంద్ర సార్ వచ్చారండి?
రాలేదు sir.
ఓకే ఓకే, థ్యాంక్ యూ.
Thank you.
టెస్టింగ్ చెక్ 1 2 3 హలో మైక్ టెస్ట్ బాగానే ఉందండి టెస్టింగ్
ఎస్ సార్
ప్రామిస్ మీరు ఓకే కదండి ఇది
ఎస్ సార్
టెస్టింగ్ చెక్ 1 2 3 టెస్టింగ్ మైక్ టెస్ట్ టెస్టింగ్ చెక్ 1 2 3 హలో మైక్ టెస్ట్ చెక్ 1 2 3 ఓకే ఓకే
I request I can hear a child's cry. I request them to see that to maintain a silence during the governor's program. చిన్నపిల్లల్ని తీసుకురావద్దు అని చెప్పేసి ఆల్రెడీ చెప్పడం జరిగింది. I request all of you to stand for national anthem. All of you, please be seated.
This is the procedure, sir. Sir, for trustee, sir.
The Vice Chancellor to seek the permission of Honorable Chancellor for commencement of convocation.
Mr. Chancellor, do I have the permission of the Chancellor to commence the convocation proceedings?
Once again, permitted, just permitted. Permitted.
Thank you, sir. This convocation of the Dr. B.R Ambedkar University, Srikakulam, has been called to confer degrees upon the candidates who, in the examinations held for the purpose, have been certified to be worthy of the same. I declare the convocation open.
Welcome speech and presentation of the university report by Professor Nimma Venkatrao, Vice Chancellor of the university.
Mr. Chancellor, let me be permitted to present the annual report. Second convocation, Dr. B.R Ambedkar University, Srikakulam. His Excellency, Honorable Governor of Andhra Pradesh and Chancellor of Dr. B.R Ambedkar University, Srikakulam, Sri Viswabhushan Harichandan, Sri V. Vijay Reddy, reputed chartered accountant and Chairman Parliamentary Standing Committee, today's chief guest, Dr. Adimolap Suresh, Honorable Minister of Education, Government of Andhra Pradesh, Professor K. Hamchandra Reddy, Chairman APSI, are unable to present due to hectic official works. Respected elected people's representatives, former vice chancellors, esteemed members of the Executive Council, members of the faculty, supporting staff, donors, esteemed invitees, elite of the public, guests, graduating students and their parents, representatives of the print and electronic media, good morning and welcome to you all. At the outset, on this momentous occasion of the second convocation of this university, with a deep sense of gratitude on behalf of the graduates of this university and my own behalf, I express my sincere thanks to the Honorable Governor of Andhra Pradesh and the Chancellor of Dr. B.R Ambedkar University, Sri Viswabhushan Harichandan, Honorable Chief Minister, Government of Andhra Pradesh, Sri Y.S. Jaganmohan Reddy, Dr. Adimolap Suresh, Honorable Minister of Education, Government of Andhra Pradesh, for having given me the opportunity as Vice Chancellor to serve this university located in my native district, Srikakulam. While taking this as an opportunity to provide a report on the milestones in the journey of this university and the important events and developments that have taken place in the recent past, I wish to foreground the task in all modesty, but with a sense of pride, by mentioning Dr. B.R Ambedkar University got NAC accreditation with B grade on 5th of October 2021 in the first year of my Vice Chancellorship. I would present a brief about the inception and the present status of Dr. B.R Ambedkar University, Srikakulam. the government of Andhra Pradesh has established Dr. B.R Ambedkar University, Srikakulam, along with 5 other new universities by GOMS number 89, 26/6/2008 as per Act 29 of 2008 by the then Honorable Chief Minister, Government of Andhra Pradesh, Dr. Y.S. Rajshekar Reddy Garu. Upgrading the existing Andhra University PG Center at Eccherla as an autonomous new state university. The government has allocated 168.82 acres of land for the university campus. From its infancy, a few days ago, the university has scaled up to the present stage of providing quality higher education in 22 departments offering 43 programs in various disciplines, including computer science engineering, electronics and communication engineering, and mechanical engineering. Since the university is located in rural area, it is catering to the higher education needs of the rural students. More than 95% of the students of this university have rural background, and the medium of their study is Telugu up to graduation. The total enrollment of students in constant colleges of this university is 2,892. Over 90% of the students joining in this university hail from weaker sections. Women constitute more than 50%, not only in the university campus colleges, but also in the affiliated colleges. The university has 3 constant colleges: College of Arts, Commerce, Law and Education, College of Science, and College of Engineering. University has 120 affiliated colleges in its jurisdiction, out of which government degree colleges are 15. 1 aided college, 104 private colleges offering UG programs, PG programs, professional programs like law, education, and physical education. In this academic year 21-22, the government of Andhra Pradesh has sanctioned 3 degree colleges in Kunduru, Palasa, and Togaram, and admissions are also made. Dr. B.R Ambedkar University, Srikakulam believes in promoting quality, taking into consideration the objectives of the National Policy Education 2020. The university promotes 4-year UG programs in all its affiliated colleges from the academic year 21-22. The university also evolved a policy for shifting from the medium of instruction from Telugu to English in all the programs being offered by the affiliated colleges in tandem with the policy of the state government. English is not a threat to Indian languages. It is a linked language and international language. If we ignore English, we cannot cross the borders of the state, leave alone the borders of the country. Outbreak of COVID-19 pandemic. I wish to inform that COVID-19 pandemic in the initial days disturbed the entire functioning of the university. Despite of this adversity and continuous lockdowns, the university ensured uninterrupted academic progress. This situation has made the university administration to shift classroom instruction from offline mode to online mode of teaching with the use of latest technologies. Also, I am delighted to say that the university has effectively completed the examinations, evaluation according to the schedules through offline mode and successfully completed the academic year during the pandemic. As a proactive measure towards implementing NEP 2020, the university proposed to introduce 1-year certificate course for Anganwadi instructors working in AP to provide inputs on pedagogy and content to teach better at preschool level. It is also proposed to start B.Ed program through ODL mode to train the junior lecturers working in government and aided colleges in tune with the new pattern of school education. 4-year programs are to be started with multiple entries and multiple exits on the lines of NEP 2020. Milestones and major achievements in its journey. Ambedkar University secured NIRF ranking in 2017 between 150 and 200 slab. AP Inter-University Cup on Kabaddi Women Tournament was conducted at B.R Ambedkar University, Srikakulam on 24th August 2019. The UGC granted 12B status to Dr. B.R Ambedkar University in 2019. The university has been ranked 4th among the cleanest higher education institutions in the country in the category of government residential universities in 2019. Conducted the 5th AP Science Congress in collaboration with the AP Academia of Sciences in the university campus in November 2019. His Excellency, Honorable Governor of Andhra Pradesh, Sri Biswabhushan Harichandan, inaugurated the prestigious event in the campus. The university has received Unnat Bharat Abhiyan Perennial Award on 15th August 2020. Dr. B.R Ambedkar University is recognized as a District Green Champion for Srikakulam District for the academic year 2021 by MGNCRE, Ministry of Education, Government of India. Aurobindo Pharma Foundation sanctioned ₹2 crores under CSR grants and constructed ultra-modern kitchen with 2,000 dining hall capacity for hostel inmates in the year 2021. Introduced daily over university program to address the grievances of the students on the first Saturday of every month since 6th March 2021, first of its kind in Dr. B.R Ambedkar University, Srikakulam. University got accredited with B grade by NAC on 5th October 2021. Students qualified for various state and national level examinations like SET, NET, GRE and TOEFL. Under online placement, 86 engineering graduates got placements in MNCs, multinational companies, at a range of 3.5 to 6 lakhs per annum. Provided infrastructural and instructional facilities like labs, equipment, Wi-Fi connectivity, LAN, digitalization of libraries, subscription for e-journals and furniture. Construction of hostel for boys, G+2 floors to accommodate 200 students under progress. Administrative building G+4 floors is under construction to set up centralized administrative office to cater the needs of stakeholders of the university. I am happy to inform that the NSSL organized blood camps, Swachh Bharat, Swachh Andhra, Swachh Campus, and many other programs. The academic departments on every Saturday actively involved in the extension activities along with the students and faculty under community outreach activity. As a part of that, conducted awareness programs on consumer rights protection, health and education of children of slum dwellers, girl education, women rights, traffic awareness, pesticide usage and its quality analysis, dissemination of health information to rural people, disability, infant mortality and maternal mortality, socio-economic status of farmers for the societal development as a part of the academic program. The central library in the university was computerized. E-journals, e-books, e-resources are made available to the students. The library procured 32,203 books, 1,500 reference books, and 55 print journals. The University Health Center provides medical assistance to the students, teaching staff, and supporting staff. As a part of its ongoing efforts towards establishing useful international collaborations, the university has signed several MOUs. To introduce skill development program in collaboration with AP SSDC, to elevate existing Department of Education as a School of Education, to construct residential accommodation to the Vice Chancellor in the campus, to construct 2 more floors on the existing hostel building to cater the future needs of the student community, to introduce new courses like business analytics for management, civil and electrical courses for engineering, to institute the gold medals and endowment lectures with support of donors. These are the strategic plan for the next coming 2 years. Dr. B.R Ambedkar University works on the lines of preparing our students as entrepreneurs, rather job creators, but not job seekers. The university intends to prepare its students as planners, but not paper pushers. Accordingly, the university is engaged in molding students as real thinkers, but not routine followers. Further, it is bent upon shaping the students as inventors, but not imitators. As an extension of the above vision, new courses will be designed keeping in view of the projects sanctioned by the government of Andhra Pradesh, like Bhavanpadu Port at Naupada, International Airport at Bhogapuram, and a new shipping harbor at Bodogotlavanipalam, HRL Mandal, with an investment of thousands of crores of rupees to prepare the skilled personnel to meet the requirements of the said industries. Designed the offering of the following employment-oriented programs in partnership with the industries. MSc Chemical Technology, a tie-up program between Dr. BRAU and NACL Limited. MSc Chemistry Postgraduate Internship Program, a tie-up between Dr. BRAU and Aurobindo Pharma Limited. PG Diplomas, a tie-up between Dr. B.R. and Krishnapatnam Society Security Services Limited. PG programs, post-operations and terminal management, fire and industrial safety, health and industrial safety. Research and development activities. The publication of research work includes 237 research papers and 91 books during the period under report, while 263 number of papers have been presented at national and international assemblies. Research projects with a total outlay of over 49.76 lakhs have been acquired from funding agencies such as CSIR, MOE, MGNCRE, etc. Consultancy works with 507 lakhs have been completed. Providing financial assistance to the faculty for undertaking research projects and attending research programs, seminars, conferences, workshops, and academic and industrial visits by providing budget provision. For research promotions, faculty of the affiliated colleges with PhD degrees working in the government degree colleges are given research guideship. Accordingly, research center provision was given to government degree college men, Srikakulam, and government degree college women, Srikakulam. Financial requirements of Dr. B.R. Construction of university buildings, administrative building G+4, and construction of 250 capacity of new boys hostel G+2 at a total cost of 53 crores has been undertaken. Construction works are going on through CPWD, Government of India duly meeting the expenditure internally to avoid delay in completion and increase in the construction cost. Construction of 2 floors on existing building of girls hostel in the university campus with the estimated cost of rupees 14 crores. Construction of first and second floor on the existing building of ultra-modern kitchen in the university campus with estimated cost of 3.5 crores. Construction of compound wall, construction of Vice Chancellor's residential accommodation with estimated cost of 1.28 crores, installation of main entrance gate with an estimated cost of 15 lakhs or the future plans of the university. Shortage of human resources. Running the university with 2 professors and 5 assistant professors, a total of 7 teaching and 7 non-teaching regular staff. Administrative positions like finance officer, administrative officer, controller of examinations, deputy registrar, assistant registrar, PS2VC, superintendent, estate officer, university engineer, accountant, and some supporting staff remained unfilled. Despite of several constraints such as shortage of regular teaching faculty, lack of administrative staff, and infrastructure, we have not compromised in delivery mechanisms for providing services to the stakeholders and quality instruction to the learners. As per the state government instructions, new scales were implemented to regular non-teaching employees. The university enhanced remuneration for the contract teachers working in the academic departments to the maximum extent, keeping in view of the financial position of the university. For the benefit of non-teaching staff of the different categories, daily wages, employees, outsourcing, time scale, etc., a 3-man committee was constituted under the chairmanship of Professor P. Vijay Prakash, member AP Higher Education Regulatory and Monitoring Commission, to examine case by case and to submit the recommendations in accordance with the rules for implementation. Concluding remarks. Education does not merely mean the acquisition of knowledge and experiences, but it means the development of all-round personality. University is a miniature of society. What all the knowledge and experiences that you have gained during the course of study, certainly it will help you to face the challenges and lead a meaningful life in the society. I would conclude with popular and thoughtful words of John F. Kennedy. Ask not what your country can do for you. Ask what you can do for your country. Jai Hind.
Administering the oath by the Vice Chancellor.
The, the candidates for the degrees will now stand forward. I will ask some questions. You have to respond. Do you solemnly and sincerely promise and declare that if admitted to the degrees for which you are severally candidates and for which you have been recommended, you will in your daily life and conversation conduct yourself as becoming members of the university? Do you solemnly and sincerely promise that to the utmost of your opportunity and ability, you will support and promote the objectives of this university? Do you solemnly and sincerely promise that you will, as far as in you lies, uphold and advance social justice, national integration, and well-being of our country and fellow men?
Please resume your seats. Award of degrees and gold medals by Vice Chancellor. Presentation of Best Researcher Award by Shri K. Kumar Raja.
Mr. Chancellor. Mr. Chancellor, permit me to present to you the candidates for the award of Best Researcher. Professor B. Adaya, Department of Economics, College of Arts, Commerce, Law and Education.
Professor B. Adai, Department of Economics, College of Arts, Commerce, Law and Education.
Professor P. Sujata, Department of Biotechnology, College of Science.
Professor P. Sujata, Department of Biotechnology, College of Science. Presentation of Best Thesis Award.
Mr. Chancellor, permit me to present to you the candidate for the award of Professor K.V. Ramana Gold Medal for Best Thesis. Dr. M. Anuradha, Department of Social Work.
Presentation of sponsored gold medal for toppers in postgraduate degrees. Presentation of sponsored gold medals for toppers in postgraduate degrees by Professor V. Vijay Kumar.
Let the recipient of the gold medals be now presented.
Mr. Chancellor, permit me to present to you the candidates for the award of sponsored gold medals for toppers in postgraduate and graduate programs. Dr. K. Kumar Raja's sons Sri Teja Gold Medal for the academic year 2018-19 is awarded to Uppada Manisha, having completed MBA with highest CGPA. Sri Gunta Suryanarayana Memorial Gold Medal Award for the academic year 2018-19 is awarded to Sangaru Mukunda Rao, having completed MCOM with highest CGPA. Dr. P. Kalavati and Dr. P. V. Ramanamurthy Gold Medal for the academic year 2018-19 is awarded to Gandepalli Sai Divya, having completed MSc Biotechnology with highest CGPA. Sri Uppuleti Prasad Rao and Pushparagam Gold Medal for the academic year 2018-19 is awarded to Chapa Lakshmi, having completed MA Social Work with highest CGPA. Professor G. Hanumantarao Memorial Gold Medal for the academic year 2018-19 is awarded to Gamini Lakshman Kumar, having completed MA Economics with highest CGPA.
Sponsored gold medal for toppers in undergraduate degrees.
Srimati Rokkam Chandrani Memorial Gold Medal for Girl Student Topper for the academic year 2018-19 is awarded to Suru Hemalata, having completed BA degree in economics with highest CGPA.
Thank you, sir. convocation address by the Honorable Chancellor and Honorable Governor of Andhra Pradesh.
Professor Nima Venkatarao, Vice Chancellor, members of the Executive Council, members of the faculty, administrative staff, donors, guests, students, and their proud parents, members of the media, ladies and gentlemen, my warm greetings to you all. It gives me immense pleasure to be part of the second convocation of Dr. B.R. Ambedkar University, Srikakulam, in the capacity of Chancellor of this esteemed institution. On this momentous occasion, I congratulate all the students who are receiving their degrees today, as who mark this important moment with friends, family, and all those who help to reach your goal. I sincerely hope that after the achievement of your academic goal, your hard-earned knowledge enables you to lead your life in the best possible manner and help the people around you in the society. As you all are aware, the government of Andhra Pradesh has been giving top priority to quality in higher education. Higher education needs to prepare graduates with new skills, broad-based knowledge, and a wide range of competencies to enter into more complex and interdependent world. Systems of accountability and accreditation with a robust regulatory mechanism are essential for sustaining and improving quality in higher education. Excellence will flow from good quality educational institutions with appropriate governance structures. Higher education in Andhra Pradesh has experienced an unprecedented growth accompanied by diversification of the education sector. Education is meant to inculcate the right values among students to produce socially conscious citizens. Value-oriented education is the need of the hour for the promotion of human development and harmony in the society. Dr. B.R. Ambedkar University has been pursuing a holistic approach to infuse professional competency and to inculcate the right kind of values among the students. The COVID-19 pandemic has affected all walks of society, including education. Educational institutions and to quickly adapt to the situation with a shift from classroom learning to online learning mode with the adoption of online platforms and digital technologies as an alternative system of teaching and learning process. The principles of equitable and inclusive education, universal access of education, reforms in curricular and pedagogical structure are at the heart of the national education policy 2020. The purpose of National Education Policy 2020 is to bring out a framework to guide the development of education in the country, and it aims to increase the gross enrollment ratio in higher education to 50% by 2035. The National Education Policy 2020 outlines major structural change in the education system with an aim to make India a global knowledge superpower by ensuring equity and inclusion. I am happy to learn that Dr. Ambedkar University originated in 1977 as a postgraduate center of Andhra University at Echeria in Srikakulam district, spread over 49 acres of land, and was subsequently upgraded as a full-fledged state university with allocation of 168 acres of land by the then Chief Minister, Sri Y.S. Rajsekhar Reddy. The university was established primarily to promote higher education among the downtrodden people and the people of the backward district, Srikakulam. Having started with the two departments, economic and rural development, in the academic year 1978-79, the university has grown and evolved into a major university with 22 departments and having 104 affiliated colleges under its jurisdiction. I am glad to know that in tune with the National Education Policy 2020, Dr. B.R. Ambedkar University has proposed to introduce four-year degree programs with multiple entry and exit options. The university has further proposed to introduce BEd programs through open distance learning mode to train the junior lecturers working in government and aided colleges. It is also proposed to introduce certificate course for Anganwadi instructors to provide pedagogical inputs for effective teaching. It is heartening to note that the University Grants Commission has granted 12B status to the university in 2019 and has been ranked at the fourth among the cleanest higher education institutions in the country in the category of government residential universities in 2019. Dr. B.R. Ambedkar University has been recognized as a district green champion for the year 2021 by Mahatma Gandhi National Council of Rural Education, Ministry of Education, Government of India. The university got accredited with B grade by the National Assessment and Accreditation Council. I am pleased to know that Dr. V.R. Ambedkar University, Srikakulam has conducted class work for the students through online mode during the COVID-19 pandemic. Even though it is located in a rural area, I appreciate the efforts of the university for conducting uninterrupted classes in virtual mode and for completing the academic year for the students pursuing various programs. The university has sustained its research and development activity by adopting latest digital technologies. New courses have been designed to train and provide skilled personnel to meet the requirements of the mega and prestigious development and industrial projects, namely the Bhavana Padu Port at Noyapada International Airport, Bhogapuram and new shipping harbour in Isseria Mandal of Srikakulam district. Accordingly, in partnership with reputed industries like the Aurobindo Pharma Limited, Nagarjun Agrochemicals Limited, and Kishanpatna Securities Limited, the university has designed several employment-oriented and skill development programs like MSc Chemical Technology by tie-up with Nagarjun Agrochemical Limited, MSc Post-Graduation Internship by tie-up with Aurobindo Pharma Limited, and PG Diploma in Port Operation and Terminal Management. Fire and industry safety and environmental health and industrial safety by tie-up with the Kishanpatnam Security Service Limited. Further, it is heartening to note that in the online placement programs, 86 outgoing engineers, graduates of the university, have secured jobs in several multinational companies. To overcome the disadvantageous position of being located in a rural and backward area, the university has adopted the student-centric policy through Dial Your University program on the first Saturday of every month. Understandably, this program helps the students from far away places to bring their problems directly to the notice of the Vice Chancellor over phone and get them resolved. The university, through its sustained efforts, got an ultra-modern kitchen constructed with the support of Aurobindo Pharma Limited under corporate social responsibility to meet the food requirement of the hostel inmates in the campus. In view of the challenging circumstances like being located in a remote place in a backward district and to cater to the needs of the students of the disadvantaged groups, the university definitely needs continuous support from industries and corporate sectors, philanthropic organizations, and the government. Dear students, I hope and trust that what you have learned at Dr. Ambedkar University, Srikakulam, will come to meet the challenges that lie ahead of you. I congratulate the students who are receiving medals for their excellent performance and all the students who are receiving their graduate, postgraduate, and doctoral degrees today. Before concluding, I would like to recall the words of Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, who said, "It is the education which is the right weapon to cut the social slavery, and it is the education which will enlighten the downtrodden masses to come up and gain social status, economic betterment, and political freedom." Thank you all.
Thank you, sir. Now, presentation of memento and felicitation of the Honorable Governor and Chancellor of this university by the representatives of Dr. B.R. Ambedkar University at Raj Bhavan.
vote of thanks by Professor C.H.A. Rajendra Prasad, Register of Dr. B.R. Ambedkar University, Srikakulam.
On the culmination of this academically ceremonial and joyous occasion of second convocation of Dr. B.R. Ambedkar University, Srikakulam, I propose vote of thanks on my behalf and on behalf of the entire fraternity of the Dr. B.R. Ambedkar University, Srikakulam. The foremost gratitude of Dr. B.R. Ambedkar University goes to His Excellency Governor of Andhra Pradesh and Chancellor of the University, Sri Biswabhushan Harichandan Ji, for their kind consent to hold the second convocation of Dr. B.R. Ambedkar University, which is accompanied by encouragement and motivation for successfully organizing the august event in the annals of the history of this university. I would be failing in my duty if I don't acknowledge the help and support that we have received from the staff, starting from Special CS to Governor, Sir, to many other staff of the Rajabhavan. The holding of the convocation has become a reality with the blessings of none other than Honorable and beloved Chief Minister of Government of Andhra Pradesh, Sri Y.S. Rajshekar Reddy Sir, whose inspiring attitude towards Dr. Ambedkar University has been helpful for it in continuing its march towards expansion and progress. I would put on record our gratitude for the respected Vijay Sai Reddy Sir, who was kind enough to have consented to receive the honorary doctorate, honoris causa, on this day, but could not make it to that because of his high and unexpected preoccupations. Sir, we miss you, but remember you for all your encouragement. The university is heartened to gratefully acknowledge the consent to participate in the convocation, who in fact made all the efforts and reached Visakhapatnam yesterday, that is 8/3/2022, our Education Minister, Sri Adimulu Suresh Sir, but had to return to the capital due to very pressing and emergency tasks to attend to. Sir, we remain grateful to you. In a similar vein, the university gratefully and fondly acknowledges the consent and support that has been received from the high offices like Principal Secretary Shyamal Rao Sir, IAS, and Professor K. Hemchandra Reddy, Chairman APSHE, and Pola Bhaskar, IAS, for successfully organizing the second convocation. Now I would move to our Vice Chancellor's contribution to this program. Sir, Professor Nimaya Venkatrao, to whose credit the whole event goes in a way. He is the source of unmitigated support and encouragement for successfully organizing this great event of the university against last-minute changes and surprises. The EC members, faculty, supporting staff, students, and research scholars remain beholden to him as an inspiration for our present and future activities. I would take this opportunity to thank all the donors of various merit certificates, medals. In the same breath, I would also thank all our academic and industry partners whose names I am not able to mention here for want of time. Though our EC members are part of organizing committee of this university, I would acknowledge all of them for their constant standing by us, particularly Dr. Kumar Raja, Professor Vijay Kumar, Dr. P. Sureka, Srimati Danet Padmija, and Dr. Rajesh, and our internal EC members, Professor B. Adai and Professor B. Sujata. It is my pleasure to thank all the dignitaries and former Vice Chancellors and the elite of the town and the members of the media and the invitees and student and research scholars of the university who have graced the occasion. Last but not least of importance to mention is that this occasion could not have taken the execution stage but for the relentless and strenuous efforts and hard work done by the examination section, administrative unit, and with the support and guidance received from all other sections and personnel, including engineering. I extend my thanks to all of them on behalf of the university. Thank you, one and all.
Award of research degree, other degrees and diplomas in the Faculty of Commerce, Management, Languages, Law, Social Sciences and Education. Award of research degree in the Faculty of Commerce, Management, Languages, Law, Social Sciences and Education by Dr. P. Sureka.
Let the recipient of the degrees be now presented.
Mr. Chancellor, permit me to present you the candidates for the award of research degrees. Dr. M. Anuradha. Dr. Kavya Josna Uppuleti. Dr. Kadamandla Narsai. Dr. Mohan Babu Chappa. Dr. Kota Muralidhar. Dr. P. Sugnakar Rao. Dr. Sunkara Devadas.
Thank you, madam. Award of research degrees, other degrees, and diplomas in the faculties of life sciences, mathematical sciences, physical sciences, and chemical sciences.
Let the recipient of the postgraduate degrees and other degrees be now presented.
Mr. Chancellor, permit me to present to you the candidates for the award of postgraduate degrees and other degrees. MSc Tech Geology, Kalaga Chennammudu, 2015 year. Reddy Tavitnaidu, MSc Tech Geophysics 2016. Arsavalli Ravati Lakshmi, MSc Geophysics 2019. Kuppili Sai Bhagyasri, MSc Geophysics 2019. Darapareddy Harita, MSc Geophysics 2017. Animireddy Ramesh, MSc Geophysics 2016. Battana Leela Rani, MSc Geophysics 2016. Hanumantu Rajshekar, MSc Geophysics 2016. Gautam Kanaka Nagaraju, MSc Tech Geology 2015. Guruguballi Rajshekar, MA Telugu 2019. Pidaka Bhagyalakshmi, MA Telugu 2019. Pidaka Bhagyalakshmi, MA Telugu 2019. Maturi Jagadish Kumar, MA Economics 2018. Allu Mohan Krishna, MA Social Work 2019. Yalakalla Mahesh, MA Social Work 2018. Yalakalla Mahesh, MA Social Work 2018. Putrevu Himalakshmi, MCom 2017. Putnuru Vamsi Krishna, MCom 2018. Balivada Malleswar Rao, LLM 2017. Balivada Malleswar Rao, LLM 2017. Sunkara Nagalakshmi, LLM 2019. Pukkala Aruna, LLM 2017. Pukkala Aruna 2017 LLM. LNS Kumar Miriala, LLM 2020. LNS Kumar Miriala, LLM 2020. Kondapudi Sunil Babu, LLB 3 years 2019. Kondapudi Sunil Babu, LLB 2019. Akula Srinivasarao, LLB 3 years 2019. Akula Srinivasarao, LLB 2019. Ippili Chandrasekhar Rao, PG Diploma in Journalism and Mass Communication 2017. Manda Sridhar, PG Diploma in Yoga 2017.
Award of University Gold Medals for toppers in degree programs by Srimati D. Padmaji.
Mr. Chancellor, permit me to give permission to you the candidate for the award of University UG programs. Avudutala Nagamani, 2016 BA. Avudutala Nagamani, 2016 BA. Sridevi Kiranmai, 2016 BSc. Rani Kumari Singh, BCom 2016. Laveti Bhargav Naidu, BA 2017. Baratam Bhargavi, BSc 2017. Baratam Bhargavi, 2017 BSc. Gollapalli Indira, BCom 2017. Gollapalli Indira, 2017 BCom. Dumpali Karishma, 2018 BA. Adapa Sai Sudha, BSc 2018. Mada Bhatula Kamala Priya, BCom 2018. Naupada Hemasri, BA 2019. Pappala Nageshwari Devi, BSc 2019. P. Damayanti, BCom 2019.
Yeah, type it. Thank you, madam. Award of merit certificates of PG program by Professor C.H.A. Rajendra Prasad, Registrar of the University.
Course-wise, university-wise, PG toppers. LLB 3 years, 2015-16, Ajay Kumar Balaga. 2016-17, Mallikarjun Reddy. 2017-18, Durga Bhavani. 2018-19, Raj Manohar. I request the Vice Chancellor, sir, to give away the merit certificates. LLB 5 years, 2015-16 batch, Tota Maunika. Krishna Veni. 2016-17 batch. Two 2017-18 batch, Ramulu. Eighteen 19 batch, Manishi. MA Economics, 2015-16, Gujju Swameswarao. 16-17, Gorella Swati. 17-18, Chandrasekhar. 18-19, Lakshman Kumar. 19 MA English, T. Swati. Two 2015-16 batch. T. Jivita, 16-17 batch. (17-18) batch. Sravani. And 18-19 batch, Kili Banu Prakash. MA Rural Development, 15-16 batch, Kamireddy Suresh. (16-17) batch, Merugula Suresh. 17-18 batch, Hemalata. Murtam Gari Hemalata. (18-19) batch, Rokalla Victor. MA Social Work Department, Sabavarapu Naidu, 15-16 batch. (16-17) batch, Savara Varam Teja. (17-18) batch, Maradana Sesikala. (18-19) batch, Chappa Lakshmi. MBA department, MCOM department, MCOM department, 15-16 batch, Gummadi Suri Babu. (16-17) Uppada Lavanya. (17-18) Vinila Putnuru. Oh, sorry. Right, sorry. Yes, Naka Meena, corrected. 17-18 Naka Meena. (18-19) Mukundarao. MLIC Department, 1516, Balarazu Vattikulla, 2015-16, Balarazu. '16, 17, Srinu Gudivada, 17, 18, Dadda Prasant, and 18, 19, Chintalapudi Sudharani. MA Telugu Department, 1516, Sai Ram, 1617, Suvarna, Vidya Bhushana Suvarna. 1718, K. Srinivas Rao. 1819, J. Molika. 'MCA Department, 1516 batch, Jaddu Pavani. 1617, Nekkanti Raja. 1718, batch, Kumireddy Swati. 1819 batch, Kesireddy Anusha. 'MSc Biotechnology, 1516 batch, Satish Kumar. 1617, Karuna Priya, Kari. 1718 batch, Rajeshwari. And 1819 batch, Sai Divya. MSc Mathematics, 1516 batch, Nagendra Babu Mary. 1617 batch, Chintapalli Pavani. 1718 batch, S. Roja Lakshmi. 1819 batch, Baratam Divya. MSc Organic Chemistry. 15-16 batch, Rajalakshmi P. (16-17) batch, K. Priyanka. 17-18 batch, Kiran Mai. 18-19 batch, G. Divya. MSc Geophysics. 15-16 batch, Animi Reddy Ramesh. (16-17) batch, D. Harita. 17-18 batch, MSc Geology. 15-16 batch, Bogarapu Santosh Kumar. 16-17, Amani. Marapu Amani. Marpu. (17, 18) D. Jansi. 1890 T. Sandhya. 'MSc Analytical Chemistry'. 15-16 N. Mohan Rao. 16-17 batch, P. Bhaskar Rao. 17-18 batch, Ramana. 18-19 batch, Sahu Jansi. 'MSc Physics Department'. 15-16 batch, Mosa Srinu. 16-17 batch, K. Renuka. 17-18 batch, Lalita Devi S. 18-19 batch, Sushmita J. Ahmed. 16-17, D. Demudu. Seventeen, 18 batch, Urmila Rautu. Eighteen, 19 batch, Ronanki Venkatalakshmi. MSc Botany. 16-17, Lakshmi J. 17-18, Maunika. MSc Zoology. 16-17, Kili Gayatri. (17-18) batch, Chennari Muddada. B.Ed Special Education MR. 17-18 batch, S. Ramalakshmi. 18-19, Kumari D. And now Master of Journalism and Mass Communication, 18-19 batch, Ipili Jogarao. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
MBA? Sir, with your permission, now I have to go back and call one candidate of MBA department. Name of the candidate. Names, all? Yes, yes. 15-16, MBA department. M. Nalini. 16-17, Lavanya. And 17-18, Vinila P. And 18-19, Manisha. Manisha U. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. And now, admissions to the degrees in absentia.
Mr. Chancellor, permit me to present the candidates whose names are herewith submitted, and also those who have applied to receive their degrees in person but could not be present now be admitted to their respective degrees in absentia.
Thank
By
you.
virtue of the authority vested in me as the Vice Chancellor of Dr. B.R Ambedkar University, I admit in absentia the candidates listed for their respective degrees in this university, including those who, having applied to receive their degrees in person but could not be present now, and in token thereof permit the registrar to present them with their degrees and authorize the degree holders to wear the robes ordinated as the insignia of their degrees.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. And now the Vice Chancellor to sign the record of degrees. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Now, felicitation to the guests by our Honorable Vice Chancellor. First, I request Professor H. Lajpat Rai ji, please come, sir, and accept our felicitation. Now, Mr. K. Kumar Raja Garu. Professor B. Adai. Professor P. Sujata. Mr. Vijay Kumar Garu. Professor B. Adai. Member Executive Council member. Professor P. Sujata, another member Executive Council. Dr. P. Surekha, another Executive Council member. Srimati Padmaji, Executive Council member. Mr. P. Rajesh, Executive Council member. Professor C.H.A. Rajendra Prasad Garu. He is also Registrar and Executive Council member. Now I request all the EC members to felicitate our Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor Nimma Venkatrao Garu. I request all of you. ఇప్పుడేనా డిజాల్వ్ అయ్యేదా Vice Chancellor photo dissolve అయిపోయాకనా ముందరేనా I request all the EC members to have a photograph. there is a small announcement. All the awardees' photos will be displayed in the university website. You can see and collect from the website. Thank you. Thank you, all of you. Now I request our Vice Chancellor to dissolve the convocation.
Please stand. The chief guest, vice chancellors, the members of the board of management, deans and directors, the members, academic council, and registrars shall stand.
All of you, please stand up.
I dissolve this convocation.
National Anthem. National Anthem. Yes, Janagana Mana Adhinayaka Jaya He Bharat Bhagya Vidhata Punjab Sindh Gujarat Maratha Dravida Utkala Vanga Vindhya Himachala Yamuna Ganga Uchchala Jaladi Taranga Tava Shubha Name Jage तव शुभाशिष मागे गाहे तब जय गाथ जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे जय हिंद. Now all of you please stand in your own seats, in your standing position only. The chief guest. All the EC members are requested to take a photograph. Only EC members. Completed. Yes. Vice Chancellor, the member of the Executive Council, the deans, directors, the members of the Academic Council will descend from the dais and from themselves into a procession in the same order in which they entered the convocation hall, pass through the gangway and retire to the robing halls. The band will be played while the procession retreats. I request all of you, all the participants, all those who are present here in the convocation, please be in a standing position in your respective positions. I thank the Vice Chancellor, member of the Executive Councils, chief guests, deans, the special invitees, faculty members, awardees, research scholars, non-teaching staff, press and media, and all the members who have presented and made the convocation a grand success. Thank you, one and all. After the EC members departs, then the participants can leave from the hall. I request all the participants to be in a line while going out of the hall. All the present media members are requested to go to the yoga hall for lunch. All the present media. All the VIPs, please go to the yoga hall for lunch. All the teaching faculty and the non-teaching faculty, the lunch is provided near ultra-modern kitchen. All the present media and the VIPs are requested to go to yoga hall and engineering college to have their lunch. All the faculty and non-teaching staff are requested to take their lunch in Arbindo kitchen. I thank one and all. Once again, I thank one and all. Thank you very much.